Welcome to Athens.
I don't know what to say. I mean, look at this. Look how incredible this is.
What a video entrance. I feel very, very lucky to be here. We're introing this vlog because we are here on a trip with MedSailors. We're doing a sail week, setting sail from Athens. However, thank you. Tom's holding my top down because it's very windy up here. The top's got a mind of its own. Anyway, we are here to start a sail week with MedSailors, which sets sail from Athens. However, of course, to begin with, we had to come up and see the Acropolis because have you even been to Athens unless you've done this?
It's super impressive. I would like to learn a lot more about it because I don't really know anything about it. I don't even know like what year this was built or anything really. So it'd be interesting to learn a little bit more about it.
So cue the Acropolis montage, but predominantly this is going to be a sail week vlog. Like I say, we are here with MedSailors who have really kindly gifted us a week on their Athens Voyager sail trip, and having done a trip of theirs before in Croatia, I'm so excited for it to get underway. I will link the exact trip that we're on down below, but without further ado and further waffle, let's enjoy a week in Greece. So this here is the home of the very first Olympic Games held here in 1896. Technically, I mean, they actually did host the Olympic Games in like 90 something AD or BC, but basically it went on like a 1500-year hiatus and then came back in 1896, held first in Athens, and then obviously since then held all over the world. But this is the home of the Olympics as we know it now, which is actually really very cool. These are kind of our two big bucket lists of the day: to go to the Acropolis and to go to the first Olympic Stadium. I feel like they're both Athens rites of passages, and now we've completed it. Why is the best part about coming on holiday all of the stuff in the supermarket? I'm obsessed. I've never seen these ones before. Like the chocolate one is a classic. These, they look amazing. Good morning from day one of our MedSailors Athens Voyager. So technically yesterday kind of was day one. We arrived yesterday, but basically it was just a lot of meeting new people, doing introductions, learning about like the boat and the boat safety. Today is our first full day on board. The music is going, can you hear that? But I thought I would just quickly show you Tom and I's cabin. So we have, okay, slay. Copyright said no. We have an ensuite room, which I'm so grateful for, and also a double bed. It is still obviously very small. We are all staying within like 47 square meters of each other, but it's got everything that you need and it's done to such a lovely quality. Like, it's such a nice boat. So I have decided to voice this over because the music was pretty loud, but this was our room. We were staying on MedSailors' Superior yacht, which comes with various different things, including double rooms with en-suites, which is what we had, and I was very, very grateful for it. It is pretty compact. As you can see, this is the bed and all of our stuff is on the bed with us, but to be honest, there was more than enough space because you're really not spending much time down here. Really, this had absolutely everything we needed. This is how you get in and out through this little stairwell hatch back up to the main front deck of the boat, and then headed over to the front of the boat, and we spent so much time just chilling, getting to know everybody. Sailing is actually one of my favorite things. I think you get to see so many beautiful parts of the world this way, and basically we were just enjoying the morning sunshine. Like, I cannot believe we woke up here. Just look at these views. Good wave. Morning! I would tell you where we are, but I actually don't know the name of where we are, but we're in the middle of the ocean.
This is just like a random stop.
It's a swim stop and a breakfast stop.
An ancient town.
The water is so gorgeous. This is Ashley. Welcome to the vlog. And yeah, we're going to stop for a little swim, and then I think we're going to have breakfast, which I'm really excited about because I'm really hungry, so I'm very excited for that. But yeah, what a gorgeous way to wake up. Like, keep going! We are stopping for a swim stop. This is the current view. Not a bad Sunday morning. Here's Tom having a little nap. Hello from our first stop on land. We are exploring our first town. I actually don't know the name of it. We will find out. I'll pop it on the screen. And behind us are some gorgeous Greek buildings, this one in particular. But we're basically just going to go for a little wander. We've heard that there is a national park here. There are obviously restaurants, shops, that kind of thing. And apparently there's like some old windmills. I actually don't know what our first pot of call is about to be, but I do really need some water. But yeah, this is our first time docking and like having a proper explore, and I'm excited.
Yeah, no, I'm excited to see it.
You look like you've put the sun already.
Yeah, I feel like I've got the sun.
Yeah,
You feel a little bit crispy.
One thing about being on a boat is I feel like that is the easiest place to both tan and burn.
Yeah, I've fallen asleep twice just on like the front deck bit, and it feels really nice because you've got the wind hitting you, but the second you stop you feel how hot it is, and I just think like I've been laid in that for like 2 hours without really realising how hot it is.
We're very good with the SPF 50 though. So.
Yeah, we've got kids
SPF
50.
Always got kids SPF 50. Oh, gonna get taken out by a tiny car.
So many smart cars.
So many smart cars. Alright, so I've got it guys. We're on the island of Hermione, which sounds like how I used to pronounce Hermione the first time I read the Harry Potter book. Hermione. But we are just walking around because you can actually walk a lap. There's like a marina on both sides. And I think somebody did mention a national park. I don't know where we're going to head. We're kind of just walking. I would love to sit down and enjoy a little drink somewhere.
Yeah. The description of this town this morning said that it was an ancient town.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping we can do a little bit of
interesting
history.
Yeah.
And then have a cocktail.
Tom is very interested in UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Like that's his current fixation.
It's taken this long for that to come up.
No, I know actually.
Yeah, I just find the app's quite interesting.
Yeah.
It tells you where all the cool things to see are. So.
Yeah, to be fair, it's actually a really good app. If you're into history, when you're in a new location, have a look, see if you're near anything, because sometimes they're quite random.
Yeah, some of them are like, well, why is that a heritage
Yeah,
site?
but in Greece,
some of them is cool.
A lot of the history here is obviously amazing. And also, separate to that, when I was younger, I was quite into Greek mythology. And by that, I mean, I read the Percy Jackson books when I was 12. But I do find Greece's history just so interesting. But it's about getting the balance right, you know? I want to learn about it. I also want to enjoy an Aperol Spritz.
I also want to drink.
Yeah. Yeah, look at what we're looking at right now. This is literally just so beautiful. I feel like I am at peace. I can hear the cicadas. I can hear the sea.
Motion censored.
I think that's setting us on right now, yeah.
Oh, it's recording. Hi YouTube fan. Ashley here.
Our next boat with the Argentinian gazelle is Galaxy. That's a party boat, everyone. Please direct your noise complaints to Nacho. Our killer kiwi, Helena. And this week is to make sure this is the summer of a lifetime for you.
Welcome to a brand new morning. On the itinerary today was the famous MedSailors paddleboarding race, and that is what is going on here. I gave no context, but each boat goes against each other and basically races to win however they can. So kicking, paddling, sitting, laying down, it actually doesn't matter. As you can imagine, absolute chaos.
Where are they going? Three, two, one.
We are in Hydra. Is it an island or is it the name of the city on the island? Yeah, it's called Hydra. It is the most famous, the most ancient, what did you say? The most famous place we're visiting, the most ancient place that we're visiting. I can't say. Ancient place. And also the largest place. Oh my goodness me, my words are not coming out of my mouth right now. But yeah, we're basically having a little explore here. We got a water taxi from the boat to here, and then we'll be spending like about 5 hours having an explore, getting some dinner, having a walk around. I think it's actually quite big, so there's like quite a lot that we can see and do here. Start with a little walk around the island, and then I think at some point there's a little hike.
Yeah, up there I think. Apparently it only takes 10 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know if they're telling the truth or not. They told us it's a 10-minute walk up to the top point.
It's very steep, but it is only 10 minutes up.
Yeah, I'm in my Birkenstock, so we're gonna see how that goes. But I'm in my Birks and my long flowy skirt, so like, is this hiking gear? I don't really know.
Free foot pics.
You're right, no free foot pics. How's your day been on a scale of 1 to 10 though?
Scale of 1 to 10. Like a solid 8 today.
8?
Yeah.
That is pretty high.
The weather's been good, so I can't complain.
Weather's always gonna be good. So Tom has stuck one of his stickers on this flagpole. There are other stickers, it's not just him graffitiing. But he's had these printed recently. They say tvstudio.co.uk on them, which is his graphic design website. And now there's one of them at the top of the flagpole in Hydra. Quite proud of that, aren't you?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
I think it's a good idea too.
I'm absolutely dripping.
Yeah, it's so sweaty. We've just walked up here and it's probably not, we're probably just not dressed correctly for this hike. I'm more dressed for like dinner and drinks, but I did want to do this hike and it is absolutely stunning. Like the viewpoint from the top up here. Oh my goodness me, I feel like we are literally on top of the world. Like when I turn the camera around, you've got just the ocean, this island obviously on this side, which is, we were just down here, that's where I started the vlog. And on this side you can see the sunset, the rest of the island, the boats going past. It is beautiful, guys. I think Greece is genuinely one of the most stunning parts of the whole world. Like, hi! We have befriended so many cats already on this trip, but this one looks quite healthy and well, and it has got an air tag. It's got beautiful markings.
Like a cow.
Anyway, we completed the hike. And now we're gonna go for dinner.
We are.
I mean, look at this, guys. This is Hydra and it is beautiful. This is the perfect holiday destination. If you're looking for an off the beaten track Greek holiday spot that is not like Santorini, Mykonos, Corfu, I mean, you would need to get a boat here, but I'm pretty sure they're running ferries. I would 10 out of 10 recommend them. We've been here for like 1 hour.
There's water taxis.
Yeah, there are water taxis. It's my favourite part of the day, dinner, and we've got a little salad, we've got pita and tzatziki. Tom has a Greek mixed grill kebab.
Just a kebab.
Kebab coming, and then also, of course, we did get some saganaki, which, if you've never tried it, it's basically like Greek fried cheese. Oh, it could be this. I'm not actually sure. I might be bringing it. Basically, what, like deep fried cheese, but it's so good.
Good point. Actually, I don't know.
And yeah, they've brought us our wine.
I think that's a good idea.
Like a watering can.
I think they look nice on bottles.
Yeah, I like, and I'm honestly just having such a genuinely lovely time. Like the crew on the boat are so lovely. 2 of the skippers just walked past and we're just chatting with them, and it's so nice because I feel like there's so much freedom to go and do whatever you want on the island, but also there's so many people here that you know that it makes it really special. Obviously helps that everybody's friendly. I think we're fighting a losing battle with that fly.
We need to eat it.
We need to eat it. Right, let's tuck in. Oh my goodness, that looks so good.
They don't skimp out on the portions.
They do not skimp on the portions in Greece, that is one thing for sure. That looks incredible. Guys, this food, oh, look at how gorgeous this is. Now that the sun has gone down, the whole place looks beautiful. Apparently some of the group are sitting in a bar around here somewhere. Oh, I can see it. That bar's called Sunset Bar. We just had the most lovely dinner. Like, genuinely, it was such good food, such good time, such good wine as well for €8. Oh no, 16 euros because we got a litre. Oh wow, look at that. What a beautiful bar. So this is where the group are. We're gonna go join them. But what a gorgeous setting. We have arrived at the Sunset Bar and oh my goodness, what a view. Yeah, what a sound. I'm just gonna say it. Might be the most beautiful bar I've ever sat in. Guys, you have to come on holiday here. Just docked up on yet another island. We spent the morning on the boat, relaxing, swimming, all the classics, and now we are having a little explore just for like an hour or so before we actually go to do water sport. Last night we were in Hydra and that was beautiful. Probably my favourite place we've been so far. We had such a gorgeous dinner. Yeah, I really liked it. I really recommend going there. Where we went for like the drinks and stuff, everybody was saying like they just were having such a lovely time. We're in P-O-R-O-S, Poros, and we've just stopped for a little bit of lunch, and I've actually got shakshuka, which I know is not Greek. It's incredible, guys. It really is just beautiful here. How beautiful is this where we are currently? This is the water sports centre, that is where we're lounging. There's this little beach club and we're just on this gorgeous stretch of ocean. And I just did the like surfer water sport where you're basically on one big couch and it like bounces around and the boat is dragging you. So much fun, but oh my god, I actually thought I was about to die. I was like laughing, but it was like nervous laughter. Such a good time. Look at this. This is our spot for the afternoon. Everybody's swimming down here. The rest of the group are just chilling on this platform. We've got free beer included. We've got free water whenever we want it. Genuinely 10/10 vibe. Then it was time for one of my favourite parts of the day, getting ready on the deck of the boat, all of the girls together, and we kind of knew that Poros was famous for its nightlife, so this was going to be a bit of a night out. Cheers! Woo! Okay, so we may have missed the sunset, but you know what? The sky still looks lovely, so it's fine. And actually, I think the best part of the sunset is a bit after the sunset, so look at that for a view. These are our boats down here. You can just about see them. And this is the view. Gorgeous. I feel like you can't tell how high we've actually climbed. Like, it doesn't look that high up, but it is. How do you know what you're doing?
So I need to get like 45 degrees to the wind to then get the power behind the boat. But then we need to be going that direction towards the wind anyway, so you've got to be steering left to get the wind behind the sail, and then when you've got the power you put the sail into the wind. Did I explain that right?
I can't hear.
Hello guys, it is now Wednesday, I think it's Wednesday, and I haven't actually picked you up to chat to you today because we have been sunbathing, we've been relaxing, but you may have seen me that we ended up on a pretty big night out last night. That wasn't really the plan, like we kind of were like, maybe we're going to have a few drinks, and then we ended up in this really cool club called Malibu, which if you're ever on the island, you definitely should visit because it was so much fun. Like the DJ was really good, and I feel like sometimes you really don't get that lucky. So everybody was dancing, everybody's having a good time, and then we got back to the boat at like probably about 1 AM, and we were honestly just chatting for like a good while. You alright? So then this morning, as you can imagine, it was a pretty slow start. We were all feeling not worse for wear, but like a little worse for wear. And then Tom and I have just been scuba diving, which was a really fun extra activity that we decided to add on. It wasn't compulsory, obviously not everybody's into scuba diving, so there was like basically 3 different options of activities people could choose to do this afternoon. You didn't have to do any of them if you didn't want to, and that's what I love about this trip. It's really flexible. Like the other girls, some of them went to this old like amphitheatre, there's ruins and like Greek history kind of vibes, and then there was a spot where you could go to see turtles, and then I think a lot of them have also just gone to chill at the beach, so like very much flexible. But Tom and I wanted to scuba dive while we were here just because Tom hasn't done it in a while, and you are meant to like keep it up and stuff, so kind of for that reason, but then also because we've actually never scuba dived in the Mediterranean. That was our first time ever scuba diving this close to home, so that was really fun. We didn't see loads of stuff, but we saw more than I thought we would see. Like I was really kind of thinking like, don't really know if it's worth it, don't really know what's in the med, but we saw 2 octopuses. Octopi, that's right, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Sounds so silly, which was very cool.
Or is it just like one of those words where it doesn't have plural?
No, I think,
Just octopus.
guys, what's the plural of octopus?
Octopussy. The James Bond film.
I have not seen that James Bond film. We did it with a girl called Lucy who is on one of the other boats. I feel like you've met some of the girls on this boat. I say girls, there are actually 2 guys as well. Basically everybody's from Australia or New Zealand or the UK or the US, so there is quite a big mix. Lucy's also from the UK, so that was really nice. We just scuba dived with her, and now we are waiting for the little taxi boat to pick us back up to take us into the town. I'm butchering the pronunciation of where we are right now because it's got like a silent S in it or something. I struggle a little bit with Greek pronunciation, guys, but I'm pretty sure that where we are is called Epidavros or Ehidavros. I'm sorry. Next up on the list, we're going for dinner. So this is Epidavros. Yeah, I'm still not sure if I'm saying it right, but as you can see, it's kind of like this tiny little marina town, really cute fishing village. This is the boat that we went out scuba diving on earlier, super tiny, really cute. Yeah, there's just all these restaurants lining the front here. It's really very small, guys. Like skippers were telling us that basically it is just like a Greek fishing village still, and doesn't really get many tourists from outside of Greece. Like a lot of people that live in Greece will come on holiday here, but yeah, it's definitely a slightly different vibe, which is actually really nice, because obviously where we were yesterday was a bit more lively. Like you wouldn't be finding a nightclub here, but I really like that. I just think it makes it feel like a little bit more authentic, and I do think a lot of the Greek islands actually feel like very touristy. This definitely doesn't, so it's really nice to experience that. My hair, oh my goodness, this is what scuba diving and then going straight for dinner does. But yeah, we're basically gonna head back. The dinghy is coming to collect us, because we are actually not in the dock tonight. We're staying, the boats are out at sea, so we're anchored just over there. It's really not very far away, but then we get a tiny little like dinghy taxi to the shore, walk down, and then yeah, it's been pretty straightforward. And also something that's really good about the nights at sea is that because we're not in the dock, the visibility for like the sky is insane. Like you can see the stars so well because there's literally just no light pollution. This is my other favorite thing about Greece. Little cats everywhere. It is now Thursday and you join me not at sea but on an e-bike on the island of Agastri, and we have just hired these bikes. Let me set the scene. It is a beautiful day. We're cycling up this gorgeous hill. I'm cycling, Tom's cycling. It's the dream, right? Yeah. Sound of the cicadas, the sun, the vibe, strong desire to not crash. This is so much fun, guys. Life is a highway. Then Tom goes,
Hear this sound?
what is that noise? Well, it would appear Tom's got a flat tyre. That's good, isn't it?
Sounds nice.
What are we going to do now? Oh, don't, you'll ruin it. Stop it. Don't do that. You'll damage it. You're damaging the metal.
Oh, we've got to get it back somewhere or another.
No, the guy's going to have to come out. So, we've called the emergency number. Well, no, we've called the number of the bike rental.
Did it sound like we called like a
Oh, no.
ambulance
No.
or something?
There's a number to call on the bikes if anything goes wrong. And the man was like, I don't know where you mean that you are. So we had to like really accurately describe where we are. But I mean, come on, look at this. What sort of a description? I was like, the side of the main road. And he was like, what main road? And I was like, I don't know the names of the road. And on maps, it's like obviously all in Greek. So I was trying to pronounce the Greek word for it. And I was like, I don't know where I am. Let's do a little close-up. It looks pathetic. You know what though? Separate to the issue with the flat tyre, don't ride it. I'm telling you not to ride it. I mean, it does look a bit pathetic. But separate to that, these bikes are really cool. I've never been on a bike like this. It's an electric e-bike, but you don't even have to pedal it. It just has like a twist and go handle, kind of like a moped. And we're trying to make our way to a little beach bar for lunch, but we need this man to come and rescue us. Apparently he's bringing us another bike. Stop it, Tom, you're gonna make it worse. Anyway, welcome to this part of the vlog. We've had a beautiful morning. I kind of wakeboarded off the back of the boat. Sunbathed. I'm on my third book of the week. I'm loving that. And now I'm riding a bike just because Tom and I love an activity. One thing about us is if there are activities on offer, we'll do all of them. And I was so excited about the bike. So we have just stopped to have lunch in this gorgeous little cafe by the seafront, and now we're gonna head back. We've kind of done a little mini lap of the island, haven't we? It's been good. Yeah, lunch was amazing. Forgot to film it, but imagine tzatziki, bread, cheese, calamari, fries and salad. All the good Greek food. I've eaten so much saganaki this week, which is basically just fried cheese. I actually don't think it is good for you at all to eat that much deep fried cheese every single day, but I'm embracing it. And I'm loving it. I think we're in the way. Let's go. Oh, this cat is so fluffy. Must be so warm. What does it mean if a black cat crosses your path? We are heading back to the boat to grab some stuff before we head to a pool that is on the island. There's basically this hotel where you can go and chill out, get cocktails, have a shower in a shower that's not a boat shower. I honestly could have a nap. Like, I might go and use this hotel swimming pool to have a nap.
Yeah.
In the shade. I'm actually feeling a bit over-sunned.
Excited for a pool because we've just been in salt water
That's
the whole
true,
time, which
actually.
is fine. But I'm nice to like not feel like salty once you've got out of the water.
Plus, I do think a swimming pool is like a different vibe. Okay, it's toga night. What does toga mean? Why is it called a toga? I want to wear one like this. How have you got it all like halter-necked? Look how good she looks. Yeah. You've made that look like an actual dress. That looks like you could buy that.
You did it for me, but I can do it for you.
Okay. So it turns out a toga party is basically a Greek Roman themed costume party where the traditional dress is a large sheet draped and wrapped around you, which is why we're using bed sheets. There was a reason to this, and MedSailors do this on the last night of the Athens Voyager, kind of to have that like authentic Greek experience. We're going to be listening to Greek music, Greek dancing. There was even plate smashing involved, so it's all just very Greek, and honestly probably my favorite night of the trip.
It's literally been such a pleasure to have you all. You guys, I genuinely mean this, have been some of the most laid back, chill, easygoing, funniest guests we have ever had. So
Spot the Australians.
Now you sing it. You may have
the countries, with lots of countries.
We are not allowed to smash it the other way because we will go to the hospital. And also we are not allowed to smash it on other people's heads. Whoever participates in the dance will get a free shot.
For one last time. Nice. And just like that, I am back at home. Tom and I actually stayed in Athens for a few days after the trip. I didn't film that. I don't want to waffle on in this clip because I'm really aware that this is a long vlog, and I tried to edit more stuff out, and I just thought, do you know what, I feel as though I just want to leave it all in because all of these memories are so special, and we just had such a lovely trip. I am a big advocate for group travel when you're traveling by yourself, with your friends, or with your partner when it's this kind of group travel, because I think it's a really fun way to get to meet new people, get to make new friends, and also a unique way to see all of these places. Like, you can't really travel to all of these islands in Greece unless you do a trip like this, unless you're hiring multiple cars, getting multiple ferries. Like, this definitely, it is a really unique style of holiday, but having done 3 sail weeks now, I actually think it's my favourite style of summer holiday. I absolutely love the sail life, and I think that MedSailors have the perfect balance between activities, downtime, social time, partying. Like, for me, it's just the perfect trip. So if you have watched this and you think, do you know what, that looks bloody stunning, I'm gonna link MedSailors down below. They have a huge sale on at the moment for next summer, but they also have some spaces remaining for this summer. So if you kind of want to book a last minute trip during like the end of August, September, there are spaces available, and I really think it's worth the money. Thank you so much to MedSailors for gifting this experience to Tom and I. We had just the most wonderful time. Like I said at the beginning, I actually did their Croatia route last year as a paying customer. I loved it so much, so this was genuinely such a dream collaboration. Like, I would return and would pay to do this again, genuinely. I really enjoyed it. I hope that that came across. Thank you so much for getting to the end of the vlog. Thank you so much for the love on my content recently. If you're new to my channel, do subscribe, and if you've got any questions, let me know in the comments. I'm happy to answer anything that you might want to know about this trip. Is it annoying you that this door has been open throughout this whole clip? I really should have gone to close that. I shall see you guys back on my channel with my next video, which shall be up next week, hopefully on Tuesday. I am running a little bit behind on uploads, mainly, guys, this is a separate side story, but my laptop is literally on its last legs and I'm about to get a new one. I just keep putting it off, but the edit of this has taken so long. Like, I have been back from Greece for a while, but my laptop just can't handle the file sizes, so that is a topic of conversation for another day, but content pending. Subscribe to see more. Thank you again to MedSailors. Lots of love. Bye, guys.